MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Number 32.
Didi Gregorius is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Ixeyz's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jurickson Profar. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And this is taken outside for ball one. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Manny Machado.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that's in there for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Another 0-2 coming. To third. Profar comes up with it. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. A fastball that just misses inside.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to. Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Striding in, Ronald Ackerman.
Batting fourth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ronald
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Got him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Markakis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. This is hit on the ground, but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Schebler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Matt Kemp.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In is Joey Votto now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that brings up Scott Schebler. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camacho. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Johan Camacho.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out. Their half of the second. Michael Perez come on to pinch hit now.
Number 14, Michael Perez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dansby Swanson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Now batting, Kevin Gausman. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
30.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, number 9, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 9.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ackerman is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Batting 8,
Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ackerman moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Wade LeBlanc. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1, here it comes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Ixeyz's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Ozzie Alvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Played on the backhand, and a rather easy first out. Ready for another chance? Ender Ixeyz. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Gregorius has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready to take his hats again, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Fielder number 24.
So stepping in, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Nick Markakis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Didi Gregorius.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Ackerman. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Johan Camacho.
For the Braves here in the fourth.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to third. Profar is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Dansby Swanson.
Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So striding in, Kevin Gossman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder Matt Kemp.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch, and he got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now Kemp swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Settling in now, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoke toward third. Camacho is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right fielder.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ackerman is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Ender Inciarte stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tucker Barnhart.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tucker Barnhart becomes the first out of the inning. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for
Here's Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Nick Markakis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nick Markakis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Johan Camacho. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Profar fields it cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Here's Jurickson Profar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman, Jurickson Profar.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled back.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now a move over to first. Machado now on 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one and get himself back in the rhythm and throw a strike.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. And there he goes towards second. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Matt Kemp comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, and Kemp has bounced into a double play. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Joey Votto.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Sent on the ground out to second. Albitz scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Digging in, Michael Perez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Michael Perez.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Number 9 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Kemp. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Gossman. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready once again, Ozzie Albitz.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the Braves just have it working, as this is going to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Albitz is on his way home, and that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a ball 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it.
And hang on, he's out. Gun down, trying. Digging in once again, Scott Schebler.
Leading off for Cincinnati, right fielder, Scott Schebler.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, number 9. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 with a strike.
Tucker Barnhart.
He's set. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box now, Wade LeBlanc. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jordan Patterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jordan Patterson.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 6-3 contest. Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sam Freeman is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 40, Sam Freeman.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Now another 0-2. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Gregorius rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more. Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A.J. Cole takes the mound now, and it appears he's
number 23, A.J. Cole.
a decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. Profar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. In there, 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Jason Shreve will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Jason Shreve.
So digging in now, Freddie.
Leading out for the Braves, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Gregorius is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. David Hernandez answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
David Hernandez.
From the stretch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. And now they've got him in a rundown, and he throws it away. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Third baseman.
Into the box now. Johan Camacho. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth.
Joey
into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that brings up Scott Schebler. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double.
Number 9.
So striding forward now. Number 9. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 7-6 game. Digging in the switch.
Batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Jesse Biddle will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season.
Jesse Biddle.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Into the box.
Now
Garrett. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Willie Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 61, Willie Garcia.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning.
The batter.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they... Raisel Iglesias comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Raisel Iglesias.
At the plate, Michael.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth. Catcher, Michael Perez.
And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Number 7, shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. And he takes ball one. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4. Striding into the box, Jesse Biddle, as he'll look to bring home Ryan Flaherty. Will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. A winning run at first with nobody out. Set to deliver the 0-1. All on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now batting, Ozzie Albies, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single.
And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a